Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Aaron Gordon.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So the Houston starting five. Murray out there with Green. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Another shot, and the basket by Bridges.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
High arcing shot, and that one's good. Green.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Ball against Green. Ball passes to Miller. Williams a screen on Murray. Miller from outside, off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. And here's Miller. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Miller against Green. Sengun, a screen on Miller. Oh, there's the alley! Martin against Green. Back to Ball. It's hauled in by Houston.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Jamal Murray. Gordon against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Smith. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's Green. After the basket by Charlotte. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. Smith with a screen on Ball. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And stolen by Williams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Miller outside. Over Green. Miller can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Smith passes to Green. Smith with a screen on Williams. And it's Green off the drive. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
Green, the pass to Gordon. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Miller outside. Here's Williams. Back to Miller. 4-3. It's rebounded by Houston.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. And here's Green from the arc. And Houston, another three. Now here's Ball. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bridges finds Martin. It's stolen away. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Green. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hornets trail by 6. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards has checked it. Green against Martin.
Right there.
Outside, Green. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. And here is Green. He had 10 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Miller. Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Murray. 1:57 left in the first half. Stolen by Miller. Inside. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. Martin outside. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 7. Left side, Green. Outside for Green. And it's Houston scoring again.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Williams against Smith. Williams a screen on Green. Miller can't get it to go. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Miller against Green. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. taking his time here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Houston making a change here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Ball.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Outside, Green. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Houston Rockets.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Green, Smith out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 3. Pass to Miller. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Miller. Martin outside. Tipped. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Green, the pass to Green. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Bridges passes to Ball. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And there's the lob, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Miller outside. Bridges outside to stop the run. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And stolen by Williams. Bridges passes to Ball. Screen by Bridges from the arc. And Charlotte, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Picked by Smith. Ball against Green. Pass to Green. Puts it up. Another one falls for Houston.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Green. Gordon with a screen on ball. To the inside. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially... Green for three. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out
the previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets out in front. They're up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Nick Richards. Seth Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Man misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's Green missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside man. The 3 from Curry. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Richards. Gordon with a steal. And here's Green from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Let's go with a 3. And Houston, another 3.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that one is right through the heart. Man's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Hornets trail by 9. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. From the inbound. And it's hammered home by Green.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Green, the pass to Green. Green with a screen on Curry. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ball. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Down low. Here's Richards. The kick out. Curry. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Ball against Green. Outside Whitmore. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Can he keep it going? Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Green's got 23 points.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Pass to Richards. Tipped away. All alone on the break. The floater. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Ball with it. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the shot goes down.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Hits the trifecta.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
So for the Hornets, Williams has checked in for Richards, Miles Bridges. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time